Welcome. This is Мотомакс. We show you the best vehicles of the automotive world. Put on your seatbelt. The North American International Auto Show in Detroit. We introduce the new tendencies in the auto world. Miami, all the luxury of the best cars from around the world. Appearance of an antique car with the motor of a new one. Ford 1920 Hot Rod. Typical American 60s. Мотомакс starts now. Automotive industry is changing, and you can see that in the North American International Auto Show of Detroit. Ford and General Motors show the new tendencies and bet for compact cars.
Welcome to the Detroit Auto Show. Enjoy the show.
The scenery for this celebration is the Cabo Center that occupies nearly 1 million square feet of floor space. People from all around the world gather every year to get a glimpse of what the car makers are preparing for the years to come. The rooms are crowded with journalists waiting to take their best pictures, and here we are as well, taking you to the event. This sort of show represents the perfect opportunity for the car manufacturers to introduce their latest models and concept cars.
Today we're at the North American International Auto Show. This morning we've introduced several interesting cars. The one behind me, however, was introduced just 2 months ago at the Los Angeles Auto Show. This is the US debut of the Ford Fiesta. We've already sold in Europe and Asia 600,000 units of this car. We're very excited here in the US because this car is finally coming to the US market, and we have thousands of pre-orders for this vehicle, which will hit the market just a little bit later this year. It's a beautiful car. It's won numerous awards, has great gas mileage, but most of all, it has superior styling to anything else in the market. One of the hallmarks of the work that we're doing at Ford in design is that we want every car to have amenities on the interior of the vehicle that are a class higher. So although this is a B car in terms of size, when you get into it, it has the luxury of a C car. So that's probably the most important game changer that we're working on in terms of B cars.
Each of the popular car makers have their own space assigned, but Ford is definitely one of the most popular brands among the fans. Their vehicles have won this year's Car and Truck of the Year award. Let's continue with our visit.
This is the Ford Fusion Hybrid. Won Car of the Year this morning, so we're very delighted with that. This is 41 miles per gallon in the city. It's about 6 miles per gallon better than a Toyota Camry hybrid. And this is the most fuel-efficient midsize car in America. It's gotten all sorts of accolades this year. It's a beautiful car, as you can see, very bold face, and we think that's probably one of the most exciting hybrids probably in the hall that you would find here today. Finally, we're standing in front of what I think is probably the most significant car at the show this year. This is the 2011 Ford Focus. This is a world car. We're selling it in Asia, selling it in Europe, and selling it here in the United States. This morning, here at the North American International Auto Show, we launched this vehicle both as a 4-door and a 5-door, and we're really pleased about the way this car looks. It's dynamic, it's aerodynamic, it's got a beautiful interior, and just as I said on the Fiesta, when you get in this car, even though it's a C car, it has the amenities that you would find in a CD car. So very premium, very upscale for the segment. Our goal within Ford is to, within every class, be the class leader. And we think between Fiesta, the Fusion Hybrid, and this Focus that we're going to be able to achieve that quite readily. Noticed that over the last 2 years, we've gone from a company that essentially made large trucks and SUVs to one of the most fuel-efficient companies in the country. So our focus right now has been on B cars and C cars because we think that is ultimately where the buying public is going. Now, we haven't released any fuel efficiency figures on the Focus, but I can assure you it's going to be very, very good. Only thing left to say is if there's one thing that you've got to see here at the North American International Auto Show, It's the 5-door version of the 4-door Focus that we're looking at right now. It's a candy apple red metallic. It's really sporty. It's really beautiful. And I hope all of your audience has a chance to see it. That only leaves me to invite all of your audience to enjoy the rest of the North American International Auto Show.